check something. Is there a patient condition in it?
I think on the next screen.
Yeah.
It's first.
Click right and okay, now I cancel.
It
Oh,
looks
perfect.
like
Head
they-
first
yeah.
prong, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so save.
This machine, I don't really know the quirks behind it too. Because remember that one time we accidentally switched it and it wouldn't stand at all? I don't know
Yeah.
if that was with you or if that was just...
I don't remember. It might have been somebody else.
So, I'm gonna have you cut, yeah, the PD fat set. Why don't you hold control? Yeah, let's click that. And then the PD fat set axial. And sagittal PD fat set. Yeah. I like the chrono T1s. I like the T1s. Okay. So, you haven't done one before, huh?
No.
Okay, so let's at least find our anatomy. There you go. So up one. I'll show you the muscle sizes. Up, down, two. There you go. I like this. I angle with this right here. Condyles. Now same one over here.
Should I center it? Or?
Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Okay, let's come over here. Right there. Or either that one or the one below it. Because this one you can see definitely more bones, but you get the olecranon right here. Is what you want to see, and you want to average, like when you're angling or in the sagittal plane, you want to average between the bones. So, okay, looks good. Just a calibration scan, you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
It's good down there. That's called the wing, that's what people call it. So, alright, keep going. Right, there we go. We have our ropes already. So, yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's pretty
Okay,
short.
let's click here and let's find, let's go click and find our money slice. Let's go up one or down one? Down two? Down one more? No, go up two. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a wing, but no, this is a condyle. It's this. Right here. That's what we're seeing right here. So that's what I like to angle it with as well. So drop your box. And I'm gonna have you rotate it so that it's like either use this line or that line to angle with that. And maybe slightly more to the left. There we go. Make it center it again. No. Angle over here. You can drag your lines down and angle with that same aspect. Yeah, or do that. Or show slicing. Whatever you want. So
I like
I'll
that.
have you center it right there on top. Perfect. And I'll have you angle it slightly to the left. Perfect. Okay. Now over here, this perpendicular line, you want average between this bone, the humerus, as well as the ulna and the radius. So you want to average between those two. So actually, very yeah, that looks good. But you want to, center between these two, essentially.
Center between, I'm sorry, between what?
So this is the olecranon back
Right.
here, and this is, I forgot what this is called, but it's basically the base of the humerus.
Okay.
So that's kind of that's the money slice you want to look for. Over here, you want to look for the condyles, and over here, you want to look for the condyles.
Okay.
Okay, so this looks good. Wait, hold on.
TR, so I got a T1. Oh yeah, we're out of range.
So let's practice. Yeah. Honestly, don't really know what the coverage is for this and this. I just make sure I cover like the base of the head for the ulna as well as the radius, and then I just add significant coverage because, but I'm really looking for whatever pathology is in the diagnosis, essentially. Okay. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Okay. Oh,
So we have
37. So that's a tough one. Why don't we cut one slice? Perfect. 36 is easier. I mean, later on, once you get good with TR. I mean, well, actually, we just cut it down to in range.
There we go.
Cool. Sweet. Once you get better with TR and stuff like that, like you can manage 37. But in the meantime, that was a really good solution. Okay. So now, So here we have our true axial coronal sagittal. But a lot of patients, when they come in with pathology, can't supinate their elbow. So they come in and they can only do that, and you have to scan them like this. And when that happens, this is your coronal. But which plane will that show up in? Your sagittal. And this will be your sagittal. But that is the y-axis. That is your coronal. So yeah, often these will be switched. And when you drop your box, it'll be switched. So when you're planning your coronal, it'll be in this box, but this image will be here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you always have to be aware. This is your coronal, your true coronal, and that's your true sagittal. You just have to be aware of how you position your patient. Okay, so this one's halfway up. We can bring it up.
And that's the axial.
Oops. It's okay. Let's window that a little bit. And we can see the condyles very well. Okay, so let's go up or down one. Down two. One more. That's what I like to go with, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Even better. Okay, so yeah, put your slices over there and your box all up here. Keep going.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna do the England, but if we're doing a code.
Slightly oblique. That's okay though. Let's try to flatten that out a little bit. See if we get a still no. Try to flatten that out. No. Let's bring up our original axis, our look, and then we'll get our box. It's because we rotated anything. So let's scroll all the way up to axis. So let's flatten it out. Our box.
Yeah,
Okay, so now we can rotate the box and center it. I'd go a little bit more to the right. Oh. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so let's do that. Now we're going to bring up your axial again, and we're going to mess up the box. Because we're going to oblique it now.
Because we want to.
Careful when you move the slices after you center. It's always best to just take them away.
Yeah.
That's okay. So I'd go a little more, a little more. Perfect. Okay. So.
Now we're gonna do that again.
So no, it's okay. We're not gonna do it. So find that average between this bone and those. I'd angle it slightly to the right. Back. Now this is the most recent and it has the most images. These only have 5 in each plane realistically. This has like 30 or however many we had, 36. So we're gonna scroll all the way up and all the way down and make sure we're not leaving anything out. Yeah, I don't include the fat typically, so let's check up top. Now go all the way down. Looks about perfect, keep going.
A little bit.
We can add 2. Oh, once again. Yeah. And then let's go all the way down and check the bottom. Alright, all the way up. Okay, so go
Maybe
back.
like one
Yeah,
slice?
keep going. Yeah, we can cut one. And keep going up. Looks good. Okay. So, you happy with that? TR in range?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, now you're gonna do the opposite. So keep in mind, let's do it. You're gonna have to bring up your original lobe because we did oblique that one. Or you can wait until your coronal comes out. So, and then you'll have these 2 in sync and only that one will be oblique. But I would bring it up for now, that way you could center and rotate your box and everything. All the way up. Okay, so place your box. Now you're gonna have to rotate them so that you get your.
Right,
Keep going. Perfect. Okay, so now you can rotate your box however which way you want.
how do you prefer?
I would angle it slightly to the left. Perfect. And then I would center that slightly higher so it's right on the olecranon and condyles. Perfect, right there. And maybe slightly anterior because we have a little bit of space, but a lot of space.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's make it click auto scan. Okay, so we did the box, right? So now we can bring up our new images, which we have Axia and Corona. So now that we have our box, we can leave it alone and we can bring up our new images. And when we angle these will be in plane with each other, but this won't. So this is going to get all jacked up.
Okay.
So let's window. On the bottom, maybe. Perfect. Okay, so let's find that money slice. There we go. So this is a condyle right here.
Okay.
So that's what I personally like to angle with. If I can't see that, or just in general like this right here. So maybe a little bit more flat. I guess I angle more with that. Keep going. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I guess I don't really angle with that, but you always want to try to be able to see that.
Okay. And then same thing here, just
Yeah, I'd angle it slightly to the left. Perfect. Okay. So you see how this is all jacked up,
Yeah.
but these two are straight and they're fine. Okay, so now,
just make sure.
instead of scrolling through here, let's scroll through here. It's a little easier. So right off the bat, I can see we can add like one or two. Okay, now let's scroll through all the way up and all the way down. Okay, go all the way down. Let's check this side first. Go. Okay, now back. Okay, right there. You can cut to 1. Let's go. There you go. Keep going. Probably not even getting anything, but you don't want to cut it too short. Just because it's like bone right there, so watch one more. One more, maybe. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
why I don't want to cut one more because then it's a little too close. So, looks good.
Okay, 2. Okay. 26, 13.
There.
2.
So that's it for 26. What about 27? Is 27 visible by anything? You can't have it 25 because then it'll make it super long.
Yeah.
They can have it 27.
So we would add a slice.
Well, yeah. Okay, so let's do the TR first and then I'll explain. So what about 27?
Would be 3 and 9.
Okay, so why don't we do that?
Okay. Oops.
The lowest 3. There you go. So now we're in range, but we have 27 slices worth of TR, but only 26 prescribed. That is what is called a free slice. So you can add a slice for free. It's not going to affect the TR at all, and it's not going to add any time.
Okay.
See, TR is still the same.
Okay.
So, okay, that looks good. That's why I had you. There's an order of explaining it. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, yes, you were on it, but yeah, that's called a free slice. Essentially. I don't know if it makes sense at all, but
Yeah.
yeah. All right, great job. We'll get into extremity imaging next week, I think, because this week we're getting into the pelvis and like reproductive system and all that stuff. So that's gonna be really fun teaching. And then I think next week we'll have like all sorts of extremity. So that's why I'm kind of postponing our shoulders and knees. Because I kind of want to go over that closer to when we'll be learning about it in lecture. It'll be nice. It's like killing hitting two birds with one stone. It's like I'm scanning it with you guys in lab while like right around the time that we learn it in class, but also we're like busting out routine exams. So
Why are you moving
right
it?
before that's a pulse artifact.
Okay.
So
Stop your heart.
not
Andy.
right, yeah. Yeah, it's pulse. Don't worry about it. All about
Looks like it's cracked right there, but it's not.
that.
I'm sure she would be in pain if it was.
Yeah. All right, let's go grab her. And you guys mind closing up for me? You guys mind just throwing the long pad on the table and taking everything else off?
Yeah.